and you could ask questions. 10 best and 10 worst. We'll figure out when we're going to record that and when it's going to air, but it's going to air
Okay.
the last week of the year, probably.
Okay.
Okay.
Love it.
Moving
Go
on.
on.
Oh, I was in, we'll get back. I was in Florida at our Basel, at our Basel, however you want to say it. I was there all last week. Remember I was in Miami, I told you, and I had
That's
like a breakdown.
right. Wait. And what happens at Art Basel? Is it just it's like different art installations, like art parties, right? Kind
Well,
of.
first of all, you can, like, I saw two pieces I want. Like, you look at art, like there's art for sale. Like there's art. So I bought God knows what, I bought a new apartment in New York. God knows when it's going to be ready. I'm going to show it off like Melissa Gorga showed off her home. Not as much, not for a whole week, just for a day or two, because it's going to be gorgeous. At this point, don't expect it anytime soon. 2024 is when they think it's going to be ready. It's in a hotel. We'll get into all that some other time in life, guys. For everyone who thinks I talk about myself all the time, you guys know nothing about me. I really share nothing. So for all you people that think I talk about myself too much, actually it's split because someone slipped into my DMs and is like, please tell us more about you. I'm like, really? There's
Wait,
other people.
did somebody recently leave you a comment? Was somebody like, you talk about yourself all the time?
Yeah, and by the way, this is the other thing I forgot to tell you. They left a comment that they also left it in the reviews. I forgot to tell you, I stopped reading. I don't read reviews anymore. I forgot to tell you.
Oh, you stopped? Why? I love that.
Okay, so I don't read the reviews because if I say that, because I try to be authentic, if I say that it's only about the business to me, I think reading the comments is business. It's like engagement. Let's grow the numbers. There's that stupid algorithm. And by the way, the Instagram algorithm, there's nothing worse in the world. So I feel like I'll read comments. Why am I reading reviews? Like, it's not tied to a business. Like, I'm not going to change. You can leave me the worst review. Go write something horrible with a 1 star. I'm not going to stop whatever you're asking me to stop. So for everyone who's leaving great reviews, thank you. For everyone who's leaving bad reviews, you're wasting your time because I'm never going to see them. It's just like, I stopped like a month ago. I forgot to tell you. And it's like,
okay. I just got a really funny, like,
if you
2-star.
if you leave a nasty comment, I'll get it. If you leave a nasty review on iTunes, knock yourself out. Write me up one. I will not get. I'm telling you, I swear to God, I stopped like a month ago checking them.
The negative ones are my favorite. I love them so much.
Someone left you 2 stars. What did they say?
They wrote repeat much. I followed Sarah from Behind the Velvet Rope with David Yontef. I love them together. I'm listening to today's podcast and not for the first time. I'm halfway through and I've realized that they aired this earlier. Like, it's fine, but please reveal it's the same content. He's not even listed in the credits and David is leading the show. This is too much.
You and I recording a show and sharing it on is the smartest thing we ever. I love it. Talk about bang for your buck.
We've been doing this for a year. So for a while, I used to just write you in all of them. Now I've gotten so fucking lazy. I
do whatever you want.
I just share them on the Instagram because I adore you and I try to give you credit so people constantly know that we're working together. But then I get lazy in the write-ups. I forget to put your name. And obviously this person, 2 stars, they're very bothered by that. So David is leading the show here.
Thank you for whoever's asking for my shout out. Do whatever you want. Love you. But so what was my point with that? My point was I don't check reviews, but so the art. So you can look at the art.
Basel. You're down at Art Basel, and who have you seen there? Because I got text messages from you that you'd seen Housewives. I know that the Food God was there. Kim Kardashian was there. So give me the scoop. Who was in Miami?
Madonna. By the way, every housewife is on the same diet that I'm on, which also I had a hater say, like, how dare I be on this diet? Like, it's disgraceful. I'm like, I told this person to go fuck themselves. Like, and I don't mean like, I mean, I ran into people and I'm like, you look like you lost weight, or like, you look like you lost weight. And then we compare notes and it's literally, like Meredith Marks was there. Madonna. What other? There were a lot of housewives. I'm trying. Isn't that horrible?
What, the women from Miami must have been there, right? Was Lisa there? What was
Alexia and Adriana were there.
Okay.
No, Larsa, I believe, was away. I have some Miami housewives coming up in person. I sat with them. I mean, we went to the actual studio and we recorded. I'm trying to. There wasn't really that much housewife drama. Meredith was looking great. the Kardashians. So it's like, it's that, and it's like a lot of parties too. Like we went out to dinner at Swan, and like the Kardashians were there. So it's just a lot of, the best exhibit for me was like Madonna's sex book turned 30. So there was a whole, like, they
Wow.
took the pictures in the book and they did an art installation of you couldn't take pictures, but it's online. Like, so Madonna was there, and like,
Wow.
it
A
was
huge.
just, listen, it was like a great week, but it was a horrible week because it's one of my worst work weeks I've had in a long time. I had 10 interviews and they were really like going to a studio
Exhausting.
and sitting with these housewives. You have to travel to the studio, book the studio. You think the housewives are on time? So it's like I always book extra studio time. It's like, it's just a nightmare. And then Bravo wants to know what's going. It's like there's a lot of steps. So it was a great week. I am so happy to be home in freezing fucking Connecticut. I mean, in New York. And then I'm doing too many things once. And then I'm coming to LA. And then I'm going back to Miami. So I'm going to see you soon.
Cannot wait.
Speaking of LA, Erika Jayne, tax board.
Miss Girardi. I was thinking after I read this story, I thought, she's never going to get out of financial ruin. I don't know. I go back to, I hope the rumors are true that she's fucking Scooter Braun and maybe moving in with him in his beautiful, $35 million home in Brentwood. There's two huge tax bills out by the IRS to Tom and Erika. And really, I don't know. I don't know at this point what Erika knows, what she doesn't know. You guys all know that listen to this collaboration with David and me. I'm a huge Erika Jayne fan. I don't believe she did know. I don't think she questioned where the money was. Maybe she thought it was ridiculous, but Tom was already Aaron Brockovich attorney at the time that she met him. I just don't think you question where the cash comes from. You just keep doing it and you're hot. You probably know he's fucking people on the side, but hey, honey, we've got two jets, So... But this isn't good. I mean, she's been, there was a tax lien out of over $2 million beginning of the year. She and her attorney she and her business manager / accountant said earlier this year in court that she could not pay it. Now they're basically, shocker. The IRS is basically saying, okay, we've given you a year. Because, if you've ever been audited or whatever, I mean, they're relentless. Like they're going to get their money. They're going to get a response from you. Like, the IRS is you don't want them. So anyway, they're basically back at her. And not only that, but they're saying, hello, you guys, we're doing audits on everything that Tom owes. Now they're saying Tom Girardi owes, and Erika, because they were married as a couple, now owe $4 million in back taxes in addition to the 2.2. So I don't know. You're the attorney. I don't know who pays this. I mean, has Tom filed for bankruptcy, and does bankruptcy eliminate your tax debt?
No,
Okay.
That's the whole thing. That's what I've been trying to say to people. Like, even when I had Emily Baker, who is fucking phenomenal, on this podcast, I am a lawyer. She's a real lawyer. This is what she does. I stand by. I don't think Erika will ever be found guilty, or there's no criminal. We're over. It's over. There's no criminal charges coming against Erika. She's fine. Sorry to break it to everyone. She ain't going to no jail. She's got a lot of financial problems, and like, regardless of bankruptcy,